respectfully ask at this time that you please silence or turn off your cell phones. They also ask during the ceremony that no photos are taken and invite you to take photos after the ceremony. Thank you, and you may be seated. We're gathered here today to celebrate the wedding of Pearl and Nate, and we are exuberant and grateful. We're exuberant because, frankly, it's wonderful that Pearl and Nate have fallen in love, that they feel so delighted and encouraged about one another that they've chosen to risk to love for life. Their optimism is an inspiration, and their admiration for one another is exhilarating. Today is also a celebration for the rest of us, for it is also a pleasure for us to see love in bloom and to participate in the wedding of two people so delightfully suited to one another. So now I ask you, Nate, is it your desire to marry this woman who is your beloved and your friend and whose heart you possess?
It is.
And Pearl, is it your desire to marry this man who is your beloved, your friend, and whose heart you possess?
Yes.
Marriage is a supreme sharing of experiences and adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. It is a union of two people whose friendship has grown and matured to the place where they now desire to share life together as one. Both of you symbolize a lesson in love and harmony, encouraging all who see you to seek a common bond. Nate and Pearl are so grateful to have found in one another the ability to enjoy life as it unfolds, no matter what it may bring them. This is what drew them together. Their ability to laugh and make the most of things is one of the many things that link them to each other. They feel fortunate to be making this commitment to one another today, a commitment to be the other's ally, enjoy life, and make amazing memories together. Help one another. Remember to always appreciate their time together on this earth and make it the most beautiful trip together as they possibly can. I will now recite a reading from Cosmos by Carl Sagan. The size and age of the cosmos are beyond ordinary human understanding. Lost somewhere between immensity and eternity is our tiny planetary home. And yet our species is young and curious and brave and shows much promise. In the last few millennia, we have made the most astonishing and unexpected discoveries. They remind us that humans have evolved to wonder, that understanding is a joy, that knowledge is prerequisite to survival. Our little planet floats like a mote of dust in the morning sky. All that you see, all that we can see, exploded out of a star billions of years ago, and the particles slowly arrange themselves into living things, including all of us. We are made of star stuff. We are the mechanism by which the universe can comprehend itself. The world is so exquisite with so much love and depth. We should remain grateful each day for the belief but magnificent opportunity that life provides. A marriage makes two fractional lives a whole. It gives two questioning natures a renewed lesson for living. It brings a new gladness to the sunshine, a new fragrance to the flowers, a new beauty to the earth, and a new mystery to life. As we celebrate the wedding of Pearl and Nate today, let us be reminded of the lotus flower, which grows in muddy water and rises above the surface to bloom with remarkable beauty. The flower closes and sinks under water at night, to rise and open again at dawn. Untouched by impurity, the lotus symbolizes the purity of heart and mind and the transformation of the earthly into the sublime. As we ponder this fact, let us remember that when something as simple as this beautiful flower can endure such harsh conditions and still emanate unscathed every day of its existence, then something as strong as a love between these two can certainly endure harshness that the world can bring and two remain unscathed. It is because of this symbolism that Nate thoughtfully and lovingly chose the lotus design for Pearl's ring. The rings, please. The wedding ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of love, for love freely given has no beginning and no end. Once these rings are given and received, they seal the covenant you've made with one another. May these rings always be a loving reminder of the ties that bind you together as husband and wife. Pearl, please place the ring on Nate's finger and recite your vows.
It's warm.
I promise you that I will always have your back. I will protect your happiness fiercely. I promise to keep laughing with you, to be down for whatever, to live in the present moment with you. I'll be your mirror, reflect your strength when you can't see it, the good in you when you don't feel it. I promise never to take your kindness for granted or treat you with anything less than respect. I promise I'll always be happy to see you, grateful for your company and for your cooking. I promise to talk to you, to tell you what I'm thinking, even when it's dumb or difficult, and to be myself openly with you. And I promise to be yours forever because of who you are, not who you might become, because I know that I could keep these promises and I can take on anything with you.
Nate, please place the ring on Pearl's finger and recite your vows.
Yours went on better than mine did. Pearl, before we met, I could not have imagined finding a person so intelligent, beautiful, compassionate, and competent that could not only accept me for who I am, but to love me so completely. For that, I cherish you. From coworkers to friends and beyond, our love grew into something truly remarkable. Now, as I look towards the future, I no longer approach the uncertainty with trepidation, but look forward to a lifetime of loving you. You have believed in me when I was unable to. You have taught me to love with passion and purity. My only hope is that a lifetime is long enough to reciprocate everything you've given me, but I promise to devote my life to this endeavor. I promise to walk beside you, hand in hand, confident that we can endure any challenge. I welcome a lifetime of learning and growing together, and I promise to support you through times of uncertainty and to be your greatest supporter no matter where life may take us. To think that two people could find true love and happiness in a universe so vast is truly a remarkable thing, and that is something that I will always hold very dear to me. I welcome this new chapter of our lives, this union of kindred souls with great joy and a full heart. You are the rock I steady myself on, my greatest inspiration, my best friend, and my entire world. And because of this, I promise to love you and cherish you every moment of every day from now until the end of time.
Nate and Pearl, because you've committed yourself to one another and because you've proclaimed your love for one another by the giving and receiving of rings, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.